The basketball addicts are back at it for the very first time ever on the Hangout couch. We had a segment going to overtime. So I'm about to tip the ball up. The battle is between the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. The home team, Tricks. Well, actually, no, Dan, you're the home team. What am I saying? Tricks, you're the visitors. All right, ball's up. Possession first.
Okay, well, I know that you're going to say that, you know, the Bulls had Luke Longley and they had B.J. Armstrong and guys who weren't major superstars. I get that. But I still feel that the Bulls and the Lakers were more complete teams. LeBron, pretty much without LeBron, they do nothing. Like, I just don't see an offense. I don't see a system with Miami, and it's almost like it's player coaches. Like, I am not discounting what they have done. They're a good team, but they're not a great team. So even if they win 3 straight, I just don't rank them up there with the Bulls and the Lakers. I just don't.
Well, unfortunately for your argument, in the historical legacy of things, a team to make the finals 4 straight years, their achievements alone say that they're a great team, whether it was fueled by one guy or not. The Bulls were nothing without Jordan. The Lakers, which you actually brought up, that's a whole different story. I do think they're one of the greatest teams of all time. They were loaded with talent and loaded with Hall of Famers in a time where you could put a team like that together. The Heat, almost a throwback to that, but I think there's a lot of guys on that team who have made contributions, and I don't think they're as bad a team as maybe people aren't giving credit for.
Okay, quality work by both of you guys. I'm glad you guys could hash it out. It was very important for us to keep you two on good
I just want to say
terms.
one thing, though. The 72-10 Bulls team, I think they would school the Miami Heat.
I just want to say one thing. The Miami Heat team has more turnover than any of those Bulls teams ever had when you're adding guys like Oden and Beasley and Rashard Lewis and so on.
Who's guarding LeBron?
That's the problem. It's about LeBron. Listen, let's talk about it.
Jordan.
Here's a team we all know and love, of course, a team that I want to play for, the NBA all-defensive first team. Joakim Noah, Paul George, Christopher Paul, or is that Cliff? I can't tell. Wait, no glasses. It's Chris. And then Sergei Ibaka and Andre Iguodala. My complaint, the point guard position. I don't know why Chris Paul's there. I'm sorry. I'm hating. I'm looking at the second team, and I see 2 guards that I would put in that position prior to putting Chris Paul in it.
Where's Kyle Lowry? I mean, he led the league in charges taken and offensive fouls taken, and those were impact plays. I mean, I know I worked for the team and I saw all 82 games, but his defense had an impact, and I think he was wrongfully left off that list.
Toronto's not getting any love there, but I would have taken off Andre, and I think, honestly,
and put LeBron in this spot?
I think Tony Allen should at least be on one of the teams. I got to show love to the Grizzlies a little bit, you know, just a little bit. But I think
if I was from Vancouver, I'd hate on the Grizzlies. But
you know, when they play the Thunder, when Memphis plays OKC, I just think it's Vancouver and Seattle. That's all I think.
Just keep dreaming.
Joakim should be up there, absolutely, and so should Paul George. I don't know. I think Westbrook's not getting love as a defender either, man.
Where was DeAndre Jordan?
He should definitely be up there. He should. Nobody had more blocks than that guy.
But that's the thing with the list. No one's going to be happy with a list that comes out. There's always going to be arguments about it. That's why there's lists.
True,
right?
but I think
everyone happy.
Well, with defense, it's so weird. I mean, the All-NBA first, second, and third teams, they usually get those right. But you look at the defensive squads, and some guys are there for reputation. Some people are left out. It's a really,
I'm completely confused by how they award defense because Marc Gasol was the Defensive Player of the Year last year. He was on the All-Second team, and can someone tell me where Dwight Howard is if you are awarding defensive awards? Listen, we all have our knocks on Dwight Howard, his social life, his offensive game.
He's not getting awards for a while.
Summer camps. But listen,
he's not getting awards for a while.
He deserves to be on that first team. More to come on the Hangout when we return. We still have some hot topics to break down. Shouts out to my guy Andrew Nicholson holding his very first camp in July. Go to 44hoops.com to get your information. Props to my boy Andrew. I'm so proud of what he's done. Bonaventure stand-up. Still more to come on the Hangout.